Criminal Justice meeting to order. We don't have a quorum as yet, but I don't think there was any resolutions that we were going to address. Some folks said they would be late for the meeting. Can I have a motion to accept the minutes from the previous meeting? No motion?
No motion. We don't have a quorum, so you can't.
Oh, so we can't even take the minutes, okay.
Just talking.
All right, well then, Marcy,
Thank you.
would you like to address this in...
An informal meeting, I will. The reason we had called the meeting, because Mr. Montesi wanted to follow up on the arraignment part. We had given everybody information last time about how the proposed after-hour arraignment part is. Judge Hobbs from Glens Falls City Court will be submitting a proposal, God willing, in December to OCA. But one of the things that we're missing that we need is the support from the members of the Board of Supervisors and from the towns. So the purpose of today was, if you have any questions about what we had talked about last time, and we are hoping that you're willing to submit letters in support of the arraignment piece. I think what has changed from when we first talked about arraignments way back till this last time is the county law 722E, which will talk about reimbursement to the county, and I think that piece is very important, and I think with that piece established, that will be a much better piece for the county, and that will be a way to be able to pay for the security that we need to have it reimbursed. So I'm hoping that everyone would be willing to sign letters of support. I believe the county attorney was going to distribute proposed letters for everyone to look at, and maybe you want to use those or use anything you want, but that's really where we stand, and that's the reason for the meeting.
The resolution, there's an introductory letter and then the resolution, and that resolution is such that every town supervisor can present that to their town board and get a feel of that. Claudia, did you have a question?
Yeah, and maybe I just missed this. Marcy, thank you, Chairman. I gotta wake up, it's Friday. Do we have the plan, the written piece?
Judge Hobbs was going to be drafting it, but we previously had received a proposal that was distributed before.
Okay.
If
And he's writing something based off that?
Yes, it's,
Okay.
yes.
Do we
And we
think that'll be done
yes.
soonish?
It will be done to submit in December. I think it just needs tweaking in with the letters of support. I think that's the only thing missing from it, from my recollection.
Does that need to come to us, though, before we submit in December? So, like, in the November cycle?
And
Yes.
Judge Hobbs' version of it, what he related to me was that if this committee and the board passes a resolution asking for the plan to be done, that would suffice for the county approval. The state also wants each municipality involved to resolve and agree to it. So that's the genesis of the letter from the resolution of the county.
Are there any other questions? Yes.
Okay, so as a town supervisor, then, we bring this resolution in front of the board for consideration, and we need support of the plan for the arraignment.
Right.
And for each justice, they can choose to serve on this or not to serve on this?
correct, they are not required to do it. I believe we have 99.99% support from the current magistrate.
There's only one justice that last year only had one arraignment night, and he's declined to be involved, and it's one of the smaller towns, so it's not that important to the whole scheme of things here. But everybody else has agreed that it's a good idea, including the DA and Marcy's department.
Mr. Chairman, I have a question then. And there's reimbursement for these justices to come and do.
And that's through Office of Court Administration, not through the county, not through the towns at all. It would be through OCA, and it's supposed to be a payment and mileage, and I can't speak to what those rates are because OCA hasn't told me.
I thought it was $250 a day.
No, that's a separate county law under the Harold Herring decision, and the stuff that went on after it. It came out that way through OCA. Correct? Okay.
So the critical thing is for us to try to get all of the resolutions back from the towns before December, and then we will hopefully get that submitted to the justice and be able to start in January or February. Once we get approval from the state, then we will finish up the restoration or renovations of that room, and we're ready to go. Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Just the wording of this I find kind of strange. Just a technical thing. It says that we support Warren County's plan for council at initial appearance. It wouldn't be, if there's a Warren County plan, it would be our plan already. We would have adopted it. You following me? It wouldn't be a Warren County plan unless we have previously adopted it. And if we have previously adopted it, then I don't understand the purpose of this.
Yes.
We have adopted a plan as part of our indigent legal representation plan that was filed with the 4th District, the 4th Judicial District. We did file a plan several years ago, and it includes providing counsel for everyone. Now, at that time, it did not include providing counsel at initial appearance because that predated the Harold Herring's decision.
So we want to move the accept
We're
amendments.
required now because of Harold Herring to provide counsel at initial appearance. So to comply with Harold Herring, that's the plan. But if that's wordy, I do.
No, I was just saying, resolution in support of Warren County's, would it be proposed plan? Warren County proposed plan? I don't want to be too, I was just off that as possible. In other words, there's an amendment or a plan, a revised plan being proposed, and we're indicating our support of that plan. You follow, Brian? I think that would...
I like that too.
Okay. We can change that. Any other questions? Under Sheriff, did you have something you wanted to present today to the Criminal Justice Committee? Anything?
I was only at this matter.
Okay. And DA?
Same thing here for this.
Okay. Well, it was a quick meeting, but the important thing was that what we wanted to do is get it into the hands of the town supervisors, the resolutions, so that we can move that along. Okay, if there's no other questions, no other public input,
Very much.
call for adjournment. By Matt, seconded by...
No motion.
All in favor?
Yeah, we're not actually doing, okay.
Oh.